Hello and welcome to Jurassic Studios, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Jurassic World Battle Damage Velociraptor. So let's get right into it. So this is a toy I've had for quite a long time. I've played with it in and out over the years, and I think I got it in 2018. So it's like maybe 5 years old, 4. It is definitely one of my dated ones, and on this eye, if my camera focuses, you can see that on both sides it has pupils that are supposed to go from bottom to the top, but on this side and kind of on both sides it's a bit faded. So yeah, it's definitely a dated toy, but it's definitely not outdated. It's one of my favorite figurines from Jurassic World Mattel that I actually still have. And yeah, so let's start reviewing it from head to tail. So yeah, like I said on the eyes, they still look really awesome. Like in real life, they still look very well painted. It's just, when you look closely, they are a bit faded. This figurine has a movable jaw, and inside the mouth it's very well painted. It has a tongue, it has the one row of very sharp looking teeth. The only thing is it looks like right in the mouth, the tongue kind of comes up and then it's the mouth. So it's kind of, like splotchy in there with the layout, but it makes sense. It makes sense that it has to, the tongue has to come up a little bit when it meets the mouth. It's very well painted in the mouth. It's a lot of sculpt detail, and yeah, the mouth, it's got a good, nice little hinge at the jaw, and yeah. So it has a little line right here, which makes you think like if the bottom jaw is completely closed, the top jaw can go up, but I don't think it can. But when you come down to like the middle of the neck, it has a universal joint, which looks a bit sus. But yeah, it does, and it's really cool. And it can also go up and down, and like it's looking at something on the ground, and then it can look kind of high a little bit. And yeah, so it's got really good joints on the neck. So let's go down to the arms. So the arms have a universal joint at the shoulder. Fingernails aren't painted, so that just shows you how long Mattel hasn't painted their nails. I don't think they ever have for the hand nails on their dinosaurs, but Mattel just does everything they can, and they still make really decent toys. And yeah, they're really nice toys. So yeah, universal joint, both sides. And yeah, and so let's go into the damage. So this damage, it's not on both sides, but this was I'm pretty sure the battle damage was the first time that Mattel actually put damage on their dinosaurs, interactive damage. So of course it's not going to be as good as the extreme damage that they have today. But so all you have to do is pull this down, and then it slides down like that, and in the damage it's red, and then it has some they sculpted it so it's a bite mark into it. But I just over the years with playing with it, it's kind of like a button. So if you just push down, it'll come up. You don't have to always push that little notch. And yeah, it's really cool damage. It's very well done by Mattel, and it makes this toy so much better. And it's very interactive, and it's awesome to do with other dinosaurs because you could just push them right there, and then it comes down. Let's go on to the legs. So the legs, they're a little bit tight, and since this is a little bit of an older toy, like, they're a little bit looser and they kind of have some problems. Like on this side, it kind of like goes, like it moves like that, which I don't think it's supposed to do. But yeah, it's got a little bit of swiveling there. I don't think it can go all the way around, and honestly, I don't think I'd want it to go all the way around. It could break a lot easier. But yeah, they move a little bit like that. And yeah, and on the mold on the legs, it's very well done. The sculpting is just amazing. You can see the individual muscle lines and the scratches and wrinkles and stuff. And then there's this tail. It doesn't have any sort of, swiveling or anything, but it's really nice, and it helps it balance. It helps it balance when it can really well. And now let's look at the paint job. So it's got a huge, like, muddy brown kind of coloration all the way down. I don't think it's airbrushed. I think it might be hand brushed. Maybe a little bit of airbrushing, but yeah, it's very nice. It looks very cool on the figure. Maybe not on camera, but it definitely does in real life. It's like, it looks like it lives in like the swamp or something. It's really nice coloration. And then a little bit down, it has like a more musky brown, like a dirty water brown. And it's very well done. It has little splotches of like black on there, like little tiny dots occasionally. And it just makes it look so much more natural. And then on the bottom, they have like this light beige coloration. And yeah, it's like, it really goes with like the shading, like dark fades into this lighter brown and then fades into this beige. And as you can tell, this is how old it is. It doesn't even have a scan code. It is really, really old. But yeah, this is the reviewing video for the Jurassic World. The Jurassic World Battle Damage Velociraptor. It is a very fun toy. I don't think it's in stores anymore. Maybe it is like at a thrift store or something. But I think you can definitely find it on eBay or Amazon or something like that. And I think when I bought it, it might have been like $7, like some of the cheaper ones nowadays. But it is a very fun toy. And right before we end, I'll do a size comparison with my T-Rex. So, in size comparison, this is the Extreme Damage T-Rex, and I have unboxing videos and review on it. But yeah, this is a little bit big in comparison, the Velociraptor, but they're very fun to play with together, and they both have damage, which is super awesome. Let me put them both on their damage. Yeah, so they're really fun to play with together, and as for the Velociraptor, it is one of my favorite Jurassic World figurines from Mattel, and it is very well done. The sculpting and everything, and then to the paint job, it's just hands down one of my favorite figures like ever. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. I did 2 videos in one day so I can help move the content along. I've done all my reviews and unboxings I'm going to do for a while. And then I'm going to go into some of my favorite dinosaurs. I'm going to get more in like a paleo focus, and then I'm going to start talking about the Jurassic franchise movies and more stuff like that. And if you can comment down below what kind of content you would like to see from my channel, like different types of content that you would like to see on my channel. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Bye!